And then there are some cases where you have peanut or this OLL, and then you have like a U-perm. This is actually quite easy. Basically, you're gonna make the opposite side face behind or at the back always. So like right here, the opposite's right here at the behind, opposite right here at the back. So if you see this, since this is facing at you and it's at the right, you're gonna do a hedge like that. And then these two opposites are like right here, and you have this case, so you can do a sledge here, and then sledge just like that. Same right here. The opposites right here, so I'll face this way. That is facing this way. So basically it's at the right corner of this OLO. So let's say you have these two facing at you and it's at the right. So since it's at the right, you can do a hedge again, hedge, and then there's two opposites right here, you put that, so you're going to face here. And then since this is just a dot and it's at the left, you're going to do hedge and then sledge, and that solves it. Here, opposites right here. So now we're at the left side, so we're going to do sledge, and then opposites are right here, so you face the one without opposite, and then the U center is right here. It's a dot as well, and it's at the left side, so you do a hedge. If it's a dot and you're at the left side of it, or this is your right side, then you would do sledge. This is a hedge, and then a hedge. Up here again, a sledge, because we're at the left side, and the opposite has to be at the back, so sledge. And then since, again, facing right here, because it's not opposite and the U center is not right here, it's right here, and it's at the right side, and it's a dot, so you would do sledge, then hedge, just like that. If it's like this case right here, this is not a dot, it's like, I don't know what to describe this, but if you have like two opposites and you're right here, and this is not a dot, this is a hedge. And then if you're right over here, where this is at the left side of you, you would do a sledge. Okay, this is a hedge, and then that's where you can be able to solve your Skewb. And now time for example solves. So in this scramble, I'm gonna do, I guess I would do I guess I'll do blue. So I'm gonna move this to here, and that makes me give this corner to place here. And then I'll just put this right there. And then I have this winter variation case where this is facing at the left side and this is behind the corner. So we do this winter variation case like that. And then we have this EGOLL, and then U-perm. Okay. For this one, I'll probably do yellow. I'll put this right here, so I'm just going to turn this way, then solve this corner, which rotates this corner, so now I can solve this corner like that, and now I'll just put this corner in there, and we have this easy winter variation case, so we can just go ahead and do that. And then we have this pi z perm. I guess I can teach you this last layer case. It's in S as well. Since you're always going to face this way, well, there are sometimes where you have to face this way, but it's where these two are different colors, not the switch ones, different colors, if you know what I mean. So with this one, I would have to do like this. So I'm basically going to rotate the corner here, like that. But we're not putting it here, it's staying right here. And then we're going to do U, R, U prime, R prime. And then we can insert this back, like that. And that's how you solve this Z prim pi case. So I guess I'll show it to you again if you want to learn how to do that. Whenever you approach this case, you would face here and face this way, where it's different colors, and then do the alg again, kind of rotate. This is basically inverse sexy. U, R, U prime, R prime, and then you'll insert this here, like this. And that's how you solve it. And then if you want to solve the other case, where it's basically this, instead of facing here, since these two are kind of like the same orange, green, you will face where it's different colors. So you're basically facing here, and then rotate this way. This time you're going to do inverse, and you're basically going to push this away in this type of alg. So you're going to rotate, put this down, push it up, put this back, and then you're going to insert this here. So rotate, insert it, put this back, and that's how you do the Z prim for the other case. So those are the two NS algs that are useful as well, if you want to get fast though. But it's not like a mandatory thing you have to learn though. For this one, I guess I would go ahead and do blue. So I'll move this first, move this first. Oh wow, okay. I guess I'll move that first, and that gives me a linear variation, so that was very lucky. And then we have this EGOLO, like that. And then U prime. There you go. And then this right here. You know, at this point I would just do oh wow. Okay. Look at this. See, this is what I like about Frisk method, where sometimes scrambles could give you a first layer and then a twisted corner. And then you could just go ahead and do it like easy linear variation, bam, and then your last layer here. I'm just gonna do this just cause it's just for the purpose. So yeah, that's the Frisk method. Just for practicing a lot, you could get sub 10 with this method and faster if you're gonna use the advanced algorithms or learning advanced seras. So yeah, hopefully this is kind of helpful. And whenever you get into the like horrible scrambles or like a twisted corner, I guess you can kind of use Frisk method. But if you're already an advanced Skewber, I wouldn't recommend using this Frisk method tactic unless it gives you like this case, and then you can predict, okay, now I just have to do a linear variation, know what's gonna happen, and then that's it. If it's like this, and then it's all like bizarre stuff and like different cases, I wouldn't recommend doing the Frisk method if you're an advanced Skewber, or like if you're average like sub 5 or sub 6, I wouldn't recommend using this method unless it's like a solved, or like for e.g. if it's top layer and then right here, then you can go ahead and use the Frisk method tactic and then do your L4C and stuff. But other than that, yeah, that's the Frisk method. So hopefully you guys enjoy watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya.